Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by today for your 5-minute Reiki micro session, followed by 5 minutes of questions. So, we are going to do Reiki for 5 minutes. I am setting the intention on the Reiki for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. And if you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention. Hi there, buddy. You're okay. I am dog sitting today. This gorgeous dog. I know you can barely see part of his face there, and he's really missing his mama right now. So a little distraction there. Sorry about that. But anyway, so we're going to do 5 minutes of Reiki. So if you want something more specific for your intention than just whatever's for your highest and best interest, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention. Just make sure the intention is still something for you. Okay. Um, Reiki, you will still get Reiki benefits even if you watch this after the video has started because the Reiki does still keep on benefiting you. It's not limited by time or space because it's energy, and energy is not limited by time or space. So you can get just as much benefits later as you do right now. Hello there, Shakoya. Also, you're okay. You're okay. And she's missing her mom. Well, he's missing her mom, his mom. Anyway, I feel bad for him. All right, so uh, he was actually just laying on the floor a couple of minutes ago, and I thought, oh, I'm going to be able to pull off this video. Now I'm questioning that. Anyway, also for Reiki, what else do we need to know? I think I've actually covered everything we need to know on Reiki. After 5 minutes of Reiki, we'll do 5 minutes of questions. All right, so let's just get this Reiki started and see how long we can go with it. All right, so we're starting Reiki at 29 after the hour. That means we're going to finish it up at 34 after the hour. Shakoya, hello, hello, hello. How are you? What are you using your Reiki for today? Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever gave that to me already. I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. I'm a little worried about this dog because he's obviously missing his mama so much. He was calm till he heard me start talking, and then all of a sudden he started really going on it. Oh no. Yeah, I had kind of waited for him to be calm to start the video, and yeah. Priscilla Higdon, hello, hello. You're using it for health? Awesome. That's a great way to use it. Reiki is good for things for physical health. It's also good for emotional health, mental health, also financial health. A lot of people don't think about it for that, but it helps with that as well. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Sit. Sit. I want you to sit and stay right next to me. There you go. That's a good boy. Sorry about the extra little distraction today, but I can't just let him just keep crying like that. You guys, I'm still sending you your Reiki. I'm just using one hand today. Such a good boy. All right, so we've got 3 more minutes of Reiki left. Reina Sada, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you. How are you, honey? How is the weather in France today? We have sunshine here. Very happy with it. 2 more minutes of Reiki left. Sunny and windy. Fresh is a good thing, isn't it? Come here. Come here. You're not alone. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, pretty boy. You're okay. 1 more minute of Reiki. Mm-hmm. I'm dog sitting and he just got dropped off maybe half an hour, 40 minutes ago. I was trying to wait for him to calm down before I started my video, and he was laying on the floor acting like he was going to go to sleep. But as soon as I started talking, he started missing his mom and looking around for her. So it's a delicate situation here right now. He'll be okay in a little bit, though. All right, that's the Reiki. Let's go ahead and wrap that up. So, Reiki time is over. Now it's time for questions. What kind of questions do you guys have? Do you have questions about the dog today? I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to answer as many questions as I can in 5 minutes. Y'all start throwing the questions out there for me. He's a really cool dog. Thank you, Romy. Future Nurse Bunny. Love life with Lawrence. That's not a question. I need you to ask me a specific question if you want a specific answer. Universe Love, good morning, good morning. Glad to see you in the room, my dear. How are you? You're quite welcome, Miss Rena. Oh, you're quite welcome. Thank you for choosing me to read for you, Romy. It's my honor. Getting tested for COVID. Do you feel this shortness of breath is related or something else? Is Shakoya's shortness of breath related to COVID? I have to say no. I don't think it's COVID. You could be having some kind of allergies, but I would still say go to the doctor and get tested because I am not a medical professional. Future Nurse Bunny. How will your love life be with Lawrence? Let's put a time frame on that. Let's look at love life between Future Nurse Bunny and Lawrence over the next 3 months. La, da, 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 da. La, da, da. Okay, well, the first card that comes up is you guys have no intentions of getting married. So if you're thinking marriage, he is not. One of you definitely isn't. If both of you, maybe both of you are already know the other one's not the one, or else you just don't want to be married. You don't want to be committed like that. I think you guys are being very open with each other. You're being very honest with each other. And that's going to be coming up probably about 5 weeks from now. Once we get out to about a month and a half from now, that's when I see you guys really setting a solid foundation as far as any kind of love life or anything that might be somewhat stable. Okay. After that, I think we're looking at about 2.25, 2.5 months. Things are going to get really interesting. interesting in good ways and interesting in interesting ways. So you kind of have to see what happens there. And then the last card that I have, which we're looking at 3 months out, I think you guys are going to be spending some time apart. One of you could be traveling for family or for business or whatever, something probably necessary. But I do see you guys spending some time apart and looking forward to when you get to be together again. Okay. So that's what I've got on your love life with Lawrence, future nurse bunny. Let's see, Romy. Should you talk to your dad outside of the time at 4 p.m.? Is it a good idea for, I'm not quite sure what that question means, but that's okay because Spirit does. Is it a good idea for Romy to talk to her dad outside of the time at 4 p.m.? Not such a good idea at all. I would say that's pretty much a no. Roderick, I'm fantastic, my dear. Glad you made it in live. How are you today, honey? Do you have a question for me before my timer goes off? Priscilla. Will Priscilla get a job that has long-term potential by the end of this year, 2020? I'm going to say you will. What do the cards say? The cards say that you're going to be also improving your education. By the end of October, you're going to be taking some kind of class, seminar, training, something. I think you've kind of been enjoying not having a job that has long-term potential. You're going to have sort of a hard time letting go of that lifestyle as well. Yeah. But yeah, I think I don't want to say right at the end of the year. Yes, I do. I think right before New Year's, you actually get a job with long-term potential. But I mean, it is just by the skin of your teeth by the end of the year. La da 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 da. You're getting to your test today. Good, Sequoia. Love question. Anyone this month? Will there be will there be an appropriate romantic partner show up in Rena's life at any point during the month of September of this year, 2020? Let's wait for the connection to stabilize. Okay, Rena, I think we're back. So it looks like more towards the end of the month, you actually have somebody coming in who's going to be letting you know that they are very into you. I think you've got somebody coming in before that just wants fun and games, though. And then later on, somebody else more towards the end of the month that is a little bit more, they actually have more feelings for you than passion for you, shall we say. Okay. Let's see. So that was the last question. I guess I should put my deck down and quit shuffling, shouldn't I? Quit fidgeting. How will the love of your life look like? That's a fun question. Save that question. So guys, if I didn't get to your question today, you can always catch me the next time around and see if you can get your question in before the time is up. And if you have a question that, it's really important that you have an answer, then I do offer a 1-question reading or a 2-question reading on my website. You can check that out. My website is in the description box below. Or if you want a live reading, those are there too. And that way you can ask as many questions as you can jam into 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 60 minutes. So all of that is on my website in the description box below. Can I actually see if and who I may start a romantic relationship with? Yes, that is something that is easily seen. I think it's easily seen. Universe love. You're having a hard time figuring out what you want to focus on, aren't you? All your questions are pretty much the same vein. You're quite welcome, future nurse bunny. You're quite welcome, Romy. Very cool, Roderick. It's nice to feel like things are going well, isn't it? Things are always working out for us. Spirit has our backs, guys. You're quite welcome, Rena. You're quite welcome, JJ. Thanks for being here. Next, please. I hear you, Rena. You're quite welcome, Roni. Romy, I mean. And you're welcome, Rena. No, I'm never here at the same. Well, I don't know if I'm here at the same time or not. I just pop on whenever I have a chance. But I do try to be here every day or almost every day. You too, Roderick. Enjoy your. Hey guys, in the U.S. it's Labor Day weekend. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. JJ, I can't. It's been a few months since I've been there. Been a few months since I've been there. The best way to know that you can actually catch me is to catch me on my website with the contact information there. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate your support. Thanks for the thumbs ups and thanks for sharing this video with others who may find it beneficial. On top of that, thank you to those of you who are ordering private readings and Reiki sessions. It is because of all of you guys' support that I get to do what I love to do for my living. Yay! So seriously, thank you. Everybody have a fantastic day, and if I don't see you here for a private between now and then I'll see y'all back on the next video. Peace out.